Welcome to TOSO Did You Know? Sponsored by TOSOT Supplies. This is Jerry Wagner. Did you know that the TOSO Unix 18 air handler and case coil are both charged with R410 refrigerant? The TOSO 18 outdoor unit comes pre-charged with enough R410 refrigerant for 25 feet of line set. However, if you're using the TOSO air handler or cased coil, you do not have to add refrigerant until you get to 32 feet of line set. Where is the refrigerant for the additional 6 feet of line set coming from? The indoor unit. Think about this, people. You now have both a charged outdoor coil and indoor coil. This means in the commissioning process, the only thing that you are pressure testing, evacuating, and potentially adding refrigerant to if you need to is a line set. Think about how that is going to expedite the commissioning process. I actually got some pushback on this subject recently from a colleague who felt that having a charged indoor coil would actually make the commissioning process take longer. His position was, with a charged indoor coil, you could no longer leak test, evacuate, and charge both liquid line and suction line simultaneously. And you know what? If you're trying to pull a vacuum with a traditional manifold gauge set, I can't argue that. If you've attended one of my HVAC training events, you know that this is the subject of one of my infamous rants, using the wrong instruments to pull a vacuum. If you use the right instrument, such as the NAVAC NEV K3 Rapid Evacuation Kit, you can indeed evacuate both the liquid and suction line simultaneously. The NAVAC kit comes with two unique core pullers that will pull the cores from both 1/4 inch and 5/16 inch Schrader valves. The Unix 18 utilizes 5/16 inch Schrader valves. The kit also comes with two 1/2 inch diameter black hoses, which are non-porous. Each hose has a different diameter connection thread, which is unique and important to this application. Every vacuum pump I've ever seen has this universal fitting, which allows for different thread size connections. Well, in this case, we're going to utilize it to simultaneously connect both hoses so that we can indeed now simultaneously evacuate both liquid and suction lines. Something else very unique to the TOSO indoor units is that we have service valves both on the Unix 18 air handler and the Unix 18 cased coils, allowing for the commissioning process to either take place at the outdoor unit or the indoor unit. Another misnomer that I want to clear up regarding the TOSO charged indoor units is that they require a special line set, a pre-charged line set, one that pierces the stubs on the indoor and outdoor units. This is completely inaccurate. Pre-charged self-piercing line sets are the product of a DIY mini-split product, not the TOSO Unix, which is the subject of another rant, which I will save for another day. I need to stress that this is accurate for the Canadian market only, as the U.S. market has already transitioned to the A2L, R32, or R454B refrigerants.